Alright, so the other day I had dinner with my parents and talked to my dad about this green tip ammo ban, and he said to me, you know, I don't have a gun that even shoots that. I really don't care. And I looked at him and said, okay, but you care about your other ammo, right? You know, your reloading supplies and your high-end guns and stuff. And he goes, well, yeah. And I said, well, what happens if they decide to ban that? Oh, no, they wouldn't decide to ban that. Well, here's the lesson that we have to all realize and learn. This administration first banned the steel core AK-74 ammo after the ATF director got sworn in. Then they went and banned pretty much everything out of Russia when Putin did whatever he did with Ukraine. Like, please, America really gives a rat's ass about the Ukraine? What a load of crap. We could care less about that little country in Russia. We're just using it for political means. So anyway, the president has now blocked off all the AK importation stuff and all the bullets from Russia. Well, guess what? Now AK ammo and AK-74 ammo is much more expensive, 2 to 3 times more expensive, I think. And then also an AK-47, which used to, or an AK-74, both, which used to run about $400, are now $800 for the same damn rifle. They've doubled the price of those weapons based on this stuff. So anyway, now they're moving on to this, the 855, the SS-109. This is military American surplus ammunition. This is stuff that military can't use, so they're selling it to us as they've always done. Doesn't present any more danger to a cop than any other round like it. You know, whether it's got a steel tip or not, whether it's a regular plain old AR-15 ammo or it's this penetrator version stuff, doesn't present any more danger to a police officer. And the reason is because their vests were never designed to stop military-grade ammunition. Wasn't designed to stop rifle ammo. Okay, so but Americans don't know that. They don't understand ballistics or what ammunition is. They don't understand that this is rifle ammo and they're blocking rifle ammo just because they said it could be used in a pistol against a cop. It's a load of bullshit. That's what they're giving you. They're feeding you a load of bullshit and you're taking a spoon and you're eating it up, America. So don't fall for that. Anyway, so they're going to ban this. Okay, after they ban this, what are they going to stop? Or are they just going to be like, okay, mission accomplished, we're going home. Forget about everything else. Forget about all those guns. Everything's right now. We banned the green tips. No, they're going to move on to the next thing and the next thing. What are they going to do next? They're going to have the EPA say you can't have lead in any bullets. They could do that. And then if that goes through, then all of a sudden all your bullets double or triple in price. Your $10, your $20 box of ammo is now, holy crap, $45, $50. Plus, they have to retool all the equipment. So now you freaking have ammo shortages everywhere. Nobody can go out and enjoy their Second Amendment rights because they can't get bullets for their guns down at their local Walmart or Academy or other sporting goods store. So it's all part of a plan. Can't get the gun? Let's take the ammo. How do we take the ammo? Well, we nibble away at it. We do one thing after another until eventually we get it where it's so expensive that the common man, the common American man who's not rich, can't do it. And you know, this has been done in other countries. They're just doing it here now. So the question is are you going to stand up and fight for this ammo you don't care about? And why should you fight for this ammo you don't particularly care about? The reason you fight for this ammo is because it'll keep them from getting to your ammo. If you make them fight tooth and nail over this ammo you don't care about, they won't ever get to the ammo you care about. Okay? I hate using this analogy, but it works here really well. The old story about the guy who lived around Germany, and he said the Nazis came and they took the gypsies, but I wasn't a gypsy, so I didn't do anything. I didn't care. And then they came and took the Polish guy, the immigrant, and I didn't care because I wasn't a Polish guy. And then they came in and they took the guy who worked at the newspaper and stuff, and they took him away because he was political, and I didn't care because I wasn't political. And then they came for me, and there was no one left to stop them. So again, my question is are you going to let them continue nibbling away at your Second Amendment rights, or are you going to stand up and make them fight the battle? Okay? If you knew that a football team wanted to go and score in the end zone and you thought they were bigger and tougher than you, would you just step out of the way and say, we're just going to let them score? Or would you make them fight for every yard? Would you hope that they fumbled a football and you could pick it up and run it back and score on them? That's what we're doing here. We fight over this football to make them have to earn every yard against it. And then that way, when they move on to the next one, they're so exhausted, they burn so much political capital over this, they have to sit their butts down on the bench for another 6 months or a year before they can try anything else, because they got burned so bad. Okay? They got burned bad after Sandy Hook with the AR ban, so now they're moving on to the ammo. We need to burn them again. We need to put them in their place. So, want everyone to look below in the link, and there's a way to email. I'll put an email address to email the ATF with your opinion. You can go to their website. You can write them a letter on your opinion, but you have to let them know that they can't do this, that you're not going to put up with it,